Yeah, bro. Good morning.
Alpha.
I do. Thank you for yesterday. I really appreciate it.
No wala. You're welcome. Okay, say that. And today you're starting to run that leg.
No, not be today, Sha. But once I just do, I go let you know. I go send the analysis the way I get.
All right.
I just send you one, Sha.
Because I bet my drive they bring -$3. I don't know it.
That's how far now. Big Tega. Yeah. People see they sleep. Ha. See our future millionaires, they are all sleeping. Our future leaders of tomorrow.
We wait there bomb for IB
All of
now.
them
We don't feel
future leaders of tomorrow. You all are sleeping. Wow. Tomorrow you'll say you won't buy EMG. My Forex, sorry, what do they call it? My funded FX, yeah. My funded FX. My funded FX. That's the most recommended prop I know. So yeah. So what's good, guys? Let's catch up. What have you guys been doing so far? How's this week been so far? This week's market is kind of shitty. Honestly, it's kind of shitty, like for real. I prefer last week to this week's market. Hey, give away. I don't pay some money. Oh. Hey, it's not this guy. Shit, Dave. I don't forget. On a good day, I be Luna. Say what you need to discover. Yeah, you want my persona. Revelation is in order. Or depression of yonder. Baraga, True and Gazi. So guys, tell me now, how was this trading week? Like, how's it been so far? Profit, loss, break even, losing streak, winning streak. I personally, I just broke my own winning streak record. I went 10-0. Why yesterday I got stopped out on GU. So which means my streak has ended. But we move. Let's see what we have today. Today we are treating seeing our back-to-back. Yeah, GU. I looked at let's just do a quick recap. I looked at GU and I saw that it's on a massive sell. Like that's why you do top-down analysis. I swear that's why I do top-down analysis. In my Panamera, ula. I'm gravitating, I feel like I see with my nakupenda. Are you guys seeing my screen? Yeah. And I wanna go crazy with you tonight. This song come up. Are you guys seeing my screen? On currency pair. Marina, it must be love. Yeah. Scatter my time. All right. Let's look at GU. G pair. Yesterday it messed me up. You make it that's why you use risk management. Very, very important. So it's only just like took like 1% of my capital. You get just 1%. Okay. Now let's look at where price is coming from, because if you actually want to do top-down analysis, yeah, on what do you call it, GU happiness, how far now? If you want to do top-down analysis on any pair, you want to know where price is coming from and where is price going to. Okay, where's price coming from, where's price going to, you get. So this is a weekly time frame, right? Sorry. Not you, Siri. Shut the fuck up. Your lost charts. Your lost charts. Would I have time for that? All right, guys, look at this. What is this, guys? What do you call this? If you know what this is, you can say it in the chat box. What's this right here? Sweep. Perfect. That's a sweep. Yeah. Then we add what here? This serves as our, because this is the highest eye before this protected eye. Okay. So now let's cut price back. Let's cut price back. Like I give it 4. Do I look like I give it 4? Do I look like I give it 4? Okay, now look at this. This is the POI, right? This is the POI. So I made a mistake trying to buy. GU. Why? It's because on the 4 hours time frame, look at where price is coming from. Right? Price is coming from this after I took out this structural liquidity here. I mean, this will be your entry, this will be your SL. The target is here. This is the target. Price is going to take out all this liquidity pool right here. Price is definitely going to take it out. So the mistake I made was I did not go to the 4 hours time frame to see what was happening. I only went on the 1 hour 45 minutes to look for a buy opportunity. So now if you see something like this, you know that, okay, this is where price is coming from, yeah, and this is where price is going to. So what should you be looking out for? Can someone tell me what should you be looking out for? Hey, take God, don't forget.
Sell.
We are looking out for sales. My bro, I'm so sorry. Sorry for what. So we are looking out for sales. Okay, you don't want to be caught up in buys, because buys are just retracement. So we want to look out for sales. Okay, now look at what happened. Look at this. You can see it smashed TP yesterday. While I was trying to buy somewhere around here, I think I was trying to buy somewhere around here, or here rather. I can't remember, but yeah, I think it's here. I tried buying somewhere around here, sure, not knowing that this was the target for yourself. You get. So you don't want to be caught up in this. So try to know where price is coming from. I mean, we're still going to treat top-down analysis though. We're still going to treat top-down analysis. But this is the reason why a lot of people took a loss on GU yesterday. You want to be looking out for sales, only sales. So let's see if we could find a sell entry here on the 1 hour time frame. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the 45 minutes. What do we see here? The bedroom. Be there when I pull up. No one is on. Be there when I pull up. Strip of liquidity, great. So this becomes what? A protected eye. I mean, it's not supposed to be taken out. That's the meaning of protected eye. A protected eye means price is not supposed to come back and take out that eye because it has already swept liquidity here. Okay. So they're not supposed to take it out. So this then becomes our new entry for a sell because this gives us a break of structure here. Then it gave us this a retracement, which means this becomes what our structural liquidity. So where should be our entry? This should be our entry to continue the sell down to this place. This is our TP. This is our SL. You get, so let's see what happens. Gang, 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 yeah. Give me where you do, yeah. Can you guys see? Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, cara, shika. The pity get the shika, so it means you could shika. Why is she so slow? Touching my bed. So these are you backtest. You guys need to have this premium this in trading view. So you can always backtest, always review your trades. Can you guys see? Did it smash TP or not? Huh? Yeah. Look at that baby voice. Who be this baby female now? How you do? Who are you? Review yourself.
Is happiness.
Your baby voice. So we have a BF in this group, and I didn't know. Yes, what's the question, Nelson?
All right, boss. You said it's not supposed to go and retest the protected eye, but from this back testing now, it went to test it.
Yeah. This happens a lot. I say happiness don't give me happiness this morning. I'm so happy. It's so nice to hear a woman's voice in this session. Like, all these men, on her voice, see, you know, say woman voice, they calm me. They give man joy. I don't hear man voice, I don't tire. So it gave me joy. It gave me joy and happiness.
Please, coming down.
I mean, let's move on. We are not even treating Nelson's as per why now. We are not even treating our topic for today. We are just reviewing the charts. You get, so you guys can see how clean it was. I wish I caught this sell yesterday. Jesus Christ, I wish I did. So now Nelson, you said that it's not supposed to take out the side, right? But you know, the market makers tend to always manipulate traders. You get, because they know that traders are going to put their stop loss a little bit above this protected eye. You get, so they will want to hunt your stop. That's what we call stop hunt. They will want to hunt it. They want to take you out before they go into your direction. You get, just a little bit. Yeah. That's why you want to put your stop loss at a safe place. You feel me? Okay. So you guys need to be very, very careful. All right. You guys need to be very careful. Just try to always adjust your stop loss to a safe area so you don't get stopped out unnecessarily. Shogbo, shotiye, Have you heard? Okay. So Nelson, I hope that answers your question, because this happens a lot every time. Sometimes you might even see price do something like this. Price will just go all the way up here and then boom to the downside. It's just trying to take you out, and that's just it. Okay, it's just trying to take you out. So please, let's go to POI, right? Let's go to POI. So who can tell me what a POI is? What's the meaning of POI? The full meaning of POI, and what does it mean? Y'all can speak though. I'm not sure. I am muted.
Point of interest.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Point of interest.
Okay, point of interest. Very good. Point of interest. Entry zone, entry points, point of interest, where you look for your entries. Yeah, perfect. So you guys got an idea of what point of interest mean. Now, there are different types of point of interest. There is a breaker block, there's order block, there's fair value gap, there's supply and demand. But what we are going to be looking at basically today is breaker block, which is also known as a QMR. Please, I hope you guys are taking notes. A breaker block, which is also known as a QMR. Okay, I don't want to go in depth into point of interest, because then I will start making the whole thing complex, which I do not want to do. All right, so I want to make it as simple as possible. Trading is not supposed to be hard. Trading is not supposed to be difficult. Okay, it's not supposed to be complex. All right, so I'm trying to make it as simple as possible for you guys. So what's a point of interest? Now, any area or any key level, any key area whereby price gets to, and then it reacts to or reacts from, you get, it's a point of interest. All right. So whenever price does something like this, let's say price is giving you this trend, and then it got here into this zone, and then it rejects, goes again, rejects, goes again the third time, rejects, and then changes trend. You know that, okay, this is a POI, right? This is a POI right here, because price got there and it reacted from this POI. So you know that, okay, this is a valid POI because price rejected and then changed its trend. You understand? So like I told you guys, we have what we call a breaker block. A breaker block simply means, let me type it out, a failed order block. A breaker block simply means a failed order block. Oh, sorry for those that are not here right now. Breaker block. Now, this simply means a failed order block. All right, so the POI topic is not that deep. So all you guys just need to know is that please don't distract me, guys. So what a breaker block simply means. I guess I'm going to have to mute everyone. Okay. All right. So whenever we see price do something like this, price gives you a last bullish candle before a massive sell-off. This becomes your what? Your order block, right? So you're anticipating price to get back up here, and then do what? Tap into this order block and then continue selling off. Right? You can see it respected the order block, right? But whenever you see price do something like this, invalidates this order block. That means it did not respect it, did not touch it, and continue its journey to the downside. It does what? It breaks out. It breaks out from this order block, right? This officially becomes a breaker block. So if price does this, this is a valid order block. If price does this, this becomes an invalid order block. So another block that got invalidated, that got listen, What grammar should I use? That failed. Another block that failed to hold becomes your what? Your breaker block. So what are you expecting to happen when price gets back into the structure? Price is going to retest in that same order block. So price is going to retest here again. So it broke back into structure. It first broke out, it invalidates this other block, then went back into structure. So what's going to happen now? Price is going to go back to that same other block that was failed, right? That was previously validated. And then it's going to do what? Continue its journey to the downside, right? That's why we see that our chart is always like this. Whenever we are marking our chart, we have a sweep of liquidity, right? We have a break of structure. We have liquidity, price going back to this previous invalidated order block and then sells from there. So this is like the entry model. Okay, this is the entry model. We call it the QMR, Quasimodo reversal. For those that don't know what QMR means Quasimodo reversal. Okay, so whenever price comes back here, it's going to start selling again. All right. So please, if you have questions, you can always write it in the chat box. I'll answer. If you don't understand what this means, because I don't want to go too deep into this. You understand? So I don't get you guys confused. So please ask questions if you have. If you have, let's continue. Why you want to go? She is done. You better drop your body. I must suffer with this body. Run on a loop. Baby, you know me. No questions? Okay, let me proceed. Now I want us to use chart examples. I want us to use chart examples. If there's no other block, is there? Good question. Good question. If there's no other block, sorry, let me read this out. If there's no other block, is there any other PY? Now, I don't want to teach you guys what I don't do or what I don't use. You get, there's fair value gap. There's what else? Please, I said breaker block, not order block, because this is order block here. This is what order block means. Order block means that you are buying from a level that did not sweep liquidity. Let's assume you are buying from somewhere around here. This is another block. You get, but because it swept liquidity, it became a breaker block. Because this is the initial order block. It failed. It failed to hold. You get, it failed to hold. Remember what I told you guys. It's supposed to retest here and then continue. But what did it do? Look at what it did instead. It invalidated it. It went like this, invalidated this other block, then went up here. Then what did it do? It came back into that same other block, right? And then continued to the upside. That same other block that was invalidated, that same other block became a breaker block. Okay? So this previous other block became a breaker block. It's everywhere on the charts. All right? So if there is, because I see a lot of people do something like this, let's assume price does this. Oh, wow. How did they do it? Sorry, I'm trying to get, there's a way some people do Georgia this thing. Yeah. Sensational. What can I do for you, girl? All right. Some people do something like this. They will say this is their sweep of liquidity, right? This is their structural liquidity to be taken out. and this is their POI. They'll put a POI like this. Yes, like this, exactly like this. I've seen a lot of us do this. Then what you expect? You're expecting price to go up. Now, here's the thing. Most of the time, yeah, this will not hold. This will not hold. You can't consider this a valid sweep of liquidity and a break because, sorry, you can't consider this a valid POI. Okay, because you want to draw your POI from a previously failed order block, which is this. Okay, this is where you want to draw your POI from this here, right here, is where you want to draw out your POI. Please, guys, if any one of you have an exchange like a crypto exchange, and it's very efficient and reliable and fast, I would need your services today, this morning. Okay, I want to purchase a cryptocurrency. Okay, please, and please, with good rates, and please fast. I am emphasizing on the word fast. Your service is fast, like super fast, like flash kind of fast. Okay, I don't want delays, please. Thank you.
I'm super fast.
You're super fast. Are you an exchanger? Are you a crypto exchanger?
Yes, I am.
Are you sure you deal in crypto and other
Yes.
assets? You sure? Abi,
Yes, I
you want
do.
go meet your plug?
No, I'm serious. I do. I do.
All right, send me your this thing, your business exchange proof. All right, guys. Let's continue. So if price does not have this, yeah, if price does not have this, it's not valid. Okay, you want to make sure that there was a previous order block here that got invalidated. So if your this thing is here, you can't consider this. Me, I personally won't take this kind of trade. A lot of us take this kind of trade. Me, I will not take this kind of trade. Okay, so let's be careful. All right, I'm only teaching you what I know, what works for me, what has been working for me. Okay, I won't teach you something else. I won't say, okay, there's a fair value gap here, use that as a POI. No, I won't do that because me, I don't do that. Okay, it's what's making me money, yeah, that I will teach you. All right, I won't take it because it's not valid. Your sweep of liquidity needs to be very clear. You need to have a very clear sweep of liquidity. Now look at this one. Boom, price took out this liquidity, right? Gave you break of structure, gave you this, gave you that, and then came back. Okay, so your POI needs to be in between your protected low and your what? Your structural liquidity. It needs to be in between. Okay, now look at this POI. It's not in between this protected low and structural liquidity. But if it's in between, sorry, let me take this out. If it's in between, I will consider that valid. Okay, please note it down, write it down somewhere, or write it on your notepad or something. Your POI needs to be in between your protected high or your protected low and your structural liquidity. Go on any chart, you will see that your this thing is there. And sometimes it might not be as close like that. It might just be something like this. It's still valid. Something like this is still valid. Okay, but like this, no, it's not valid for me because it does not fall inside this space here. Okay, but if it's here, very, very valid. You get. So this wants to be your POI because you want to be able to draw it out from there and then extend it to the future, knowing that, okay, price is going to come back here someday. Let's go on the chart. Let's see. Let's look at GBP card. Let's do top-down analysis on GBP card. I saw something interesting there. Saw something interesting. Yeah, move down. Ah, what is this? Is this London session? 8 o'clock. Oh, this is London session. Oh. Damn. This spike is heavenly. I gave that to this trade. Where you go cast?
Please don't miss that trade.
Damn. Whenever price gets here, now I can see is heading
There's
to our
CPI news.
CPI don't start.
Yeah, for GBP.
I hate to the trading. I'll wait now. Let's get my POI, then give me confirmation. If it gives me confirmation for a sell, I'll take it. So have you texted me? Where's that lady that says she has an exchange? Happiness. Please send me a text, okay? All right. So now let's do this top down analysis.
I get question.
Let's do this top down analysis together. Okay, this is GBP card. GBP card. All right. Let me clear the charts. Now let's go to the daily time frame. We have 8 minutes left. Okay. Now this is the daily time frame. All right. Look at what's happening. Oh, sorry, I meant 4 hour. I'm an intraday trader, so the highest time frame I really use is like 4 hour. So you get. So now I noticed we had like a sweep of liquidity here. Price took this out, right? Price took this out because price took this out. So this gives us a protected eye. I use this as my structural liquidity. On the lower time frame, you see that this is a structural liquidity because that's the highest eye before. Let me use this rather. Let me use this. Can you guys see my screen, please? Hope you're seeing it clearly.
Boss, please start again.
Oh. All right, let me clear this chart now. So now I come to the 4 hours time frame, right? I notice that price has been giving me bearish scenarios so far. It has not yet reclaimed this high, so this is still bearish. Okay, this is still bearish. Now we want to look out for where price took out liquidity and then broke structure, which was this. Price took out liquidity here. Price took out liquidity here, right? But we want to see this one, sure. Let's use this one. So what did it do? It broke structure, yeah, which means this becomes my what? My protected eye, right? And now where's my structural liquidity? This becomes my structural liquidity. Okay. So now, like I told you, my POI wants to be where? Where should my POI be? Who can answer this question? Where should my POI be?
In between your protected low and high.
Yes. In between your protected eye and your structural liquidity. That is where you want to draw your POI. Okay. Now look at this POI. Why am I hearing myself in the background? Okay, now look at this. If you use this as your POI, look at this break of structure. Sorry, this sweep of liquidity. Will you consider this valid? Me personally, I won't consider. Assuming these things were not here, these two eyes were not here, and this was the only eye that existed. The previous eye, this was how it was. I won't consider this as valid. Why? Because it's not in between my structural liquidity and my protected eye. Do you get my point? This is what I was trying to explain to you guys earlier. Because now I can't draw this out as my POI. I can't do this. No, I can't. You get me? So this is where I want to draw my POI from. In between. Okay, so what the price do? Price took out the structural liquidity and then start moving to the downside. Now, on the 4 hours time frame, this is your entry here. This is your entry on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, and this is your target. This is your target. Troublemaker. Now, this is your target. Okay, but you didn't get the first entry on the 4 hours time frame. So what do? You scale down to your 1 hour or your 45 minutes. Okay, let me take this out. Now, what's happening on the 1 hour? Look at this. On the 1 hour time frame, price took out liquidity here. Did it or did it not? It took out liquidity here. Right? Someone is asking, what do I mean by price took out liquidity? Okay, now, price taking out liquidity simply means that price is is giving you taking out the previous high or the previous low. Okay, this was the previous high before price came to give you a new high here. Then it's what broke structure to the downside. That becomes a sweep of liquidity. Whenever price does this, whenever price gives you a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, right? Then it breaks structure to the downside. Now, this was the previous high, then higher low. Then we had a new high. So price took out this previous high, gave us a new high. Then it did what? It took out the low, the previous low. So whenever price takes out the previous high and the previous low at the same time, yeah, it gives you a sweep of liquidity. Okay? King or death. I cover my yash with the blood of Jesus. Which one be say I feel voice speak like my baby boy.
Please, I want to ask one question.
Yeah, please go ahead, man.
Must it be taken out by a week? Is it
By a
compulsory
week.
it must be taken out by a week or
Week
by
or body,
break of structure?
bro. Week or body, it's valid. So far, price gives you a new high. If this is $100 and price gives you $101, it is valid. If price does this, gives you a new high here, it's valid. Okay, please, our time is running up. We have 2 minutes left, so let's just round this up. Okay, let's round this whole thing up. Yeah, let's see. So price took out this previous high. This was 71075. The price gave us a new high, 71252, right? So you want to mark this out as protected. Okay, you want to mark this out as protected. Then what did we see? We saw a break of structure, right? Which means this becomes what? Our structural liquidity. Now you can see price is trying to raid this structural liquidity. It's trying to take it out, but you need to be careful because since it's news, I don't know, maybe it's dying down yet. I don't know, sure, but please, guys, be careful. If you want to trade, always apply risk management, guys. Okay, so this was happening now. Price trying to take out the structural liquidity, and what's going to happen? It's going to take it out and then sell from a POI inside this POI. But I'll teach you guys that later when we get to supply and demand. Okay. Now, I do send this out as my chart, but this is not my entry. My entry could be somewhere around here, and my stop loss will be here. My entry could even be here, and my stop loss will be there. Or if we start selling from here, I know the precise place market wants to start selling from. So this is not my entry. Okay? I know where to mark that I will see my entry. You get, but we'll get there. Let's not rush the process. Okay, let's just trust it. So, guys, this is the setup I have for GBP card. Let's say it plays out. Okay, it meets all our criteria. And where's the target? This is the target. Yeah. The price is going to keep selling. So, word of advice: know where your price is coming from and know where your price is going to. Then find your entry. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, guys. Our class is done for today. Please, assignments. Do you guys even do assignments?
Please, I have a question.
Our time is up. I won't be able to take any question now. Just write it in the questions section. I'll check them out today. All right, guys.
No problem.
Safe. Peace. Love you all. Mwah. Goodbye.